Are we happy with this butterfly makeup? For vegetables and meat. You know what? I used to shop on Ocado, and Ocado was not good. They used to give me stuff that's really close to expiry date. So I've moved and I started ordering from Waitrose directly, and now my life is amazing. They actually send me stuff that's really nice and fresh, and if it's not, you can just give it back. You like to check things on your own. I find online is just so much more convenient. It's easier to find stuff and they have more variety. But I've been to a physical store many times to have a look as well, so I pretty much know what I like. And I just have the same stuff I constantly buy. I have a meal plan that I follow. Vinny, right? It's just so much better. The trick is to go with a good store, because if you're buying from a bad store, they might give you bad stuff. And of course, you don't want to be buying old stuff online, do you? But so far with Waitrose, it's been good. In America, I don't know if it's harder, because when I was in America, if you live like really far, they don't deliver where you live, sadly. And I used to live in a boondocks, so I couldn't get food delivery. Just washing my brushes. I think I'm done. For some reason, KickChat got all quiet. Is it because I get paid for every comment? Vinny, where do you shop? What store? I don't remember your country, to be honest. I forgot where you're from. Alright, we washed those things. Now I can dry them. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie. So it's good with Asda? Oh, good. I suppose it's UK then, right? Where did you move, Daniel? Hi, Captain. What does that mean? Am I staying in? Yeah, that's right, Daniel. Smart, I like that. Am I winning today? I'm winning every day. Every single day. I think it's quite cute, the pink. I tried. See, Jan knows everything. He knows. He knows, guys. He knows. Alright, one last thing left to do is a lipstick. Done. Okay. I didn't know Marks and Spencer's do deliveries. Daniel, yeah? You see my 3 hours later video? Took me such a long time with this hair. Just imagine. YouTube, are we back live? Sorry, the stream cut out, so I needed to restart it. I don't know why it cut out though. But after sleeping on it for a day, it falls. Yeah. Low. Kind of want like a bit more oomph. I was having really strange dreams today. Anyone else? Or is it just me? Is that just a me? It's got hot in here. 24 degrees. I was in the gym earlier, so I kind of want to do some more gym exercises. I was thinking to try doing body weight. Have you guys tried body weight? Where you just work out using your body weight. When younger, how old are you, Vinny? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to the gym. I wanted to do something from home. You look younger than you are. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing that today. See, you're a young man, aren't you? A young boy. I have such a mess in my room. You're 60? Really? You really tell me you're 60-year-old? Ain't no way. You got good genes? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of tired today. You get asked for your ID. Oh my god. It said something too pink here. Did I not wipe it off? Is it all too pink now? Oh, thank you, Liba. I need to see how it looks. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not my ways? Hi, guys. So what's the secret? You know it, Simboy? I'm the secret. Hi, FOMO. I'm your secret. The next. So you like my new makeup? We just did it together. How cute. Anti-inflammatory diet, so you don't need any seed oils and stuff like that. Good for you. Who knows how to do any bodyweight exercises? Because I have no idea. I was planning to ask ChatGPT. Like, I have no plan. I got no plan. I didn't plan anything yet. Yup. I just woke up, went to the gym, and I started stream, and I also made an omelette, and I've seen a friend. But that's about it, you know? Hi, Beryl. That's a streamer life, basically. I started early today. We can do one leg squat. Untidy room, because this is clean. I just got it from the washer. Gonna be tidy now. Look, I don't leave the house. It's a constant mess. And my cleaner hasn't been in for 2 weeks. So. You want me to tidy up? Okay. Okay. My Tarragon's on charge. Nothing too fun. That's it. That was all the mess. It wasn't really messy. How was it even messy when it wasn't? What chaos. Look, this is clean clothes. This is just straight from the washing machine. You think I can't fold it? Because I can. Done. That's a clean sock. Let's do it. Wow, such a mess. A sock and a hoodie. And I was wearing this. And this is for my throat. And this is my phone. And this is my phone. And this is my iPad. What other mess do you see? All right, do you think I can't do a one-legged squat? Be honest. You think I can't do it? Because I can. Pistol squat, no. You want the one for your butt. I can show you. Just need a wall. Let me see. Hold on, you want to see? It's the one where you... Hold on, let me find a place in the room. Well, maybe you're right. I need to put this stuff away. You're right. Fine, you're right. Okay, let's just put this away first. But I don't have space in my wardrobe for all this. I'm telling you, there's just no space. I've been cleaning up my wardrobe, but it's London. They don't give you a walk-in wardrobe. At least you know I'm not AI. My room is messy. So messy, I can't find the wall. I'm not in a mood to clean up. It is what it is, FOMO. What do you mean? I don't have enough space. I honestly, let's just put it this way. People in UK, they've been deprived. They've been deprived of having large spaces to live in. And now it's becoming normal to live in a small shoebox. But I know it's not okay. And every woman in the world needs to have at least one walk-in wardrobe. Like what, a one little closet? Really? Unacceptable. UK rooms are tiny. This is way too small. We can't even do Pilates. Terrible. That's why I like America. Like in UK, if you have no money, you'll have no space at all. In America, even if you have no money, you still have a lot of space. I don't make the rules. Oh wait, actually I do, but not in this case. You know, you're watching an American show and people are poor in that show. They don't have money to, I don't know, do stuff. And you see their house. It's like 5-bedroom house. It does not work like this in United Kingdom. Nope. Whisper, you're talking dirty to me now. You can't express yourself in a tiny room. But look, if you've seen any shows, if you ever watch TV, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you know, in UK, you don't even own your house. Have you heard of leasehold? Even ownership, I think it's only 999 years, isn't it? It's a scam. Yeah, see, FOMO is smart, providing solutions. That's what happens when you live on an island. Overpopulated island. Oh, look at this sock. You exercise while cooking. Do you like body weight? Oh wow, that's crazy, Whisper. I didn't know that taxes are stupidly high on that too. You know, you pay taxes on everything. Can't even die without paying tax. That's how dire life is nowadays. You pay tax on salary, pay tax on this, tax on that, council tax, this tax, that tax. How much of your money do you actually keep? It's way too many taxes. Taxes on the roads, taxes on salary, taxes when you die, taxes when you make capital gains. Scammerino, if you ask me. I know, Daniel, right? Hi, killer. Yeah, I feel fine. I feel okay. I'm just a bit, I would say I'm kind of, what? They drop your military pension, so you're trying to say that you've been risking your life for this country and now they're taking your money away? Oh, Vinny, I would like to see that. Are you barking? Okay. That's messed up, if you ask me. Wow, that's messed up. I'm sorry, Whisper. Hopefully the situation improves. How long is he going to be in office anyway? Please tell me not too long. I know, but military pensions? Like, do you understand those people literally risk their life for their country and they promise things? And then, yeah. It's like, oh, I'm gonna give you $1 million if you risk your life, and then you risk your life, and then. And then, oh, sorry, we're just gonna take your pension away. Crazy. And then you die. Wow. Wow, Mr. Must. I'm upset. One of the parties I wanted to go to got cancelled, and I was waiting for it for 4 months. They're claiming that while I was in hospital, that shouldn't be counted as service. Wow. Wow. That's wow. Wow. Yeah, wow. I got no words. Psychological test, Daniel. What did they check and why didn't you pass? Too many clothes, you need more compact clothes like latex. Oh, smart. Smart, man. Can you send me a picture on Telegram? And by the way, if you're not on my Telegram yet, join. Stop being a wussy and join already. This hair just can't stand still, can it? I don't know what to do with it. What do you think? Is this live? What do you think? What's the weather like? I don't know. I have not been out today. No, not you. Thanks for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this lazy stream where I'm planning to do some exercise. And I'm fighting my hair. I don't know where to put it. It's everywhere. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Just leave it on the side. Let it stand. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bored are you? I'm not bored, I'm hungry. You should be on your knees, loser boy. Your name is literally loser boy. Duh. Now pray. I'm cooking chicken today. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hungry I am? A 4. I really want Pringles. Maybe I should order. Pringles, salted. I want cheese and onion, but cheese and onion has sugar and I don't eat sugar at the moment. Help me out. What other good snacks I can eat that have no sugar? I see. I see, loser boy. You should be a bit more convincing. Yeah, but what's next? I've seen it, loser boy. You need to be a subscriber. Subscribe and stop wasting my time, loser boy. Dried fruits and nuts. I already ordered muesli for Sunday. Anything else? Tomatoes. I have tomatoes coming on Sunday. Oh, thank you, Creepy. We were doing it together today. I tried something new and pinky. Like the pink gradient. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite color. And I've been doing something called color analysis that basically says pink really suits me. So I've been sticking to it. Loser boy saying he's poor. Don't be poor. Life is simple. Just don't be poor. Welcome to the stream though. At least that made you say something. Good. Crackers are usually with sugar and that scares me. Not seeds, not squirrel. I already cooked something today. I've cooked an omelette, so... Alright, are we going to do some exercise? Let's just decide what exercise we're going to do. Because I'm supposed to be doing exercise on this stream. Not just sitting on the bed talking. Business. What's a relative minor of E sharp? Okay, let's play. E sharp. Are you messing with me? Do you mean F major? E sharp, my ass. Well, if you mean F, then D minor. And it has a B flat. What is our date tomorrow? Are we going on a date? I was not aware. What is a major? Oh Lord. Hubba. What does hubba hubba means? I've been watching Young Sheldon on Netflix before I go to bed. Did you guys watch it? Loser boy, I don't like your behavior, fix it. I think instead of watching me on Kick and being broke, I think you should go get a job and then come back. Yeah, what does hubba hubba mean? Can someone tell me? Mr. Mastia, don't do minor jokes. Oh yeah. Have you not seen it?
Hubba hubba.
Used to express approval, excitement, and enthusiasm, especially with regard to a person's appearance. Hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba.
Where does it come from? Unknown origin. So we don't know. Hi, Christian. Hubba bubba. Just the first few episodes. Why didn't you watch more? It's actually really good, easy watching, happy show, I would say. I really enjoy it before bed. It doesn't stimulate me too much and puts me right to bed. Puts a smile on my face. Hubba hubba? You like me say it? You haven't heard that in so long? So it's quite old then? Hi, Steven. I'm just gonna start saying it all the times now. It was in old movies. Alright, let me ask ChatGPT about some bodyweight exercises. No one says this IRL or I will be. So, ChatGPT is saying this. We can do glute bridges, but what do we have to lift? What, a water ball? Really? Single leg glute bridge, frog pumps, fire hydrants. That looks like it's something really easy to do. Why is your algo trying to feed you to me? I don't know, maybe you're just so delicious. It's the first time you're hearing my voice. Oh, I'm sorry to break the fantasy. We can do some stretching. Wow, trigger. How about that? Seen that before? Excuse me, Pixel? Apologize. Awful behavior. Dips. Well, I can do one leg squat. Look, I can show you. It's the one which is glute dominant. Oh, I need a wall. Oh, ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. There is not enough space for all of this. Like, a lie? My wardrobe is full. It's literally packed. I can barely have any space. Like, and this is not even all my clothes. Some of my clothes is in 2 different countries and I need to put it in boxes. That's just insane. You know? And I need to do my best to sort stuff out. Yes, absolutely, I need a bigger house. You know, a woman like me needs a bigger place for herself. Just how it is. It's the truth. You know, I've always been living in big places, and since moving to UK, it wasn't the case. Right? $100 square meters. Yeah, that's absolute minimum. I think I had around 100 squares in my previous place. But even 100 squares is not enough for me. I actually need to. So, can even do it here. So it's one leg, glute focused. I don't know if I can do it without breaking this though. So you lean forward and you go like that. 2, hold on. Can you even see my muscle? But like I can feel it. I'll give you a different angle. Hold on. On the second set. You need to like really squeeze your glute. And it's all about muscle-mind connection. I used to do those in the gym. So like this part. So I was doing this one, I need to do this. Maybe you can see the muscle better on this side. Hold on. I don't like this material, disgusting. Ew. So I need to do the left. Hold on, maybe I give you a side angle for this. So I did the right, do the left. As you can see, I really don't want to leave my house. Did the right, so I need to do the left. Where's my hair everywhere? It's literally everywhere. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. So if I do the left here. All right, so can you see it better from here? This is my Silly. I don't want to annoy gym bros. I'm doing it really slowly. Okay, I got 10 on each. Woof. All right, another 3 sets. Have a good. The fact that I need to do it in here is funny, but I don't want to go to the gym. Body weight, body weight. Surprisingly, it does hit quite well. It does. It really does. And you can do this exercise pretty much anywhere. Anywhere. Just don't like the background. I like that. You can see literally everything in my wardrobe. You can do those? That's really good. Well, how I was doing it, I had focus on my glute. So you kind of are supposed to hold something because your body is supposed to go a bit up. Not up, sorry, forward. So you can hit the glute more than the other part of your body. Yep. Isn't it the truth? Hair advertisement. I think when I have my own place, I'll have my own gym in the house. I really don't like working out when there's people. I just want to put my camera there and work out. The sweat is too much for you? What do you mean? See, Vinny, you're good at this, huh? You wish you had an empty gym. Well, we need to do 3 more sets. I can feel my legs at work. Oh, that's disgusting, Daniel. Disgusting. Ew. Users. All right, let me put the shorts that actually look nice with this, because those are not the shorts for it. I was just wearing those in the gym to not attract attention, because I don't like people, looking at me all the times when I work out. So sometimes I go in like ugly outfits. But, here I'm alone, so I can wear my nice ones that are pink. Yeah, but I'm not trying to talk to people while I'm in the gym. Sometimes you just want to disappear and do your workout, But sometimes I don't care and I just wear what I want. Like my Bona shorts. Alright, done. Fixed it. I am ready for some exercise. Ha, ha, haba, haba. Now I look proper outfit. What you mean I don't have ugly clothes? I literally was in ugly shorts for the whole hour before. Those are nice. I like the pink because I like pink. But let's be honest, if I'm in this outfit, everyone looks at me all the times. So, you know, if I don't want anyone to talk to me, I should probably not wear a neon pink. It pretty much says, hey, I am wearing a pink outfit, talk to me. Do you know? I just don't like the other shorts I was wearing before. They're kind of a bit, you know, kind of squeeze me in the wrong places. You never wear clothes when you do your sets? What? What do you mean? Just boxers? You work out at home though, right? Please tell me. Supergirl fit. Oh, hi, Peter. We're just doing some exercises at home today. Home stream. Home squats. Home squatties. Do you know? I can do it here. Here is the wall. Maybe here is good. Oh. Maybe here. But I need to change the light. Oh. Let it be light. Exercising is great. Do you have a Telegram channel that posts about your streams? Oh, I have a Telegram channel and it has more than this. It has so much. Imagine not being on my Telegram. What a sad life. I honestly feel sorry for you if you're not on my Telegram. Absolutely sorry for you. Ouch. That hurt. Ow. I feel so sorry for you. You're not on my Telegram. Thanks, Kiki. Well, maybe it can work here. Let's see. Oh, it's my Christmas gift to a friend. Still didn't give it to him. Oh well. Hey, hey, hey. Did I put on my shorts right? Please tell me I did. I was thinking I put them on the wrong way again. I did put them front to back the last time. Why do you expect me to be in a bikini? I am in gym wear because we are doing gym exercises. Why would I be in a bikini? That's just strange. That's just a weird. You know? Christmas is in 12 months. What are you trying to say here? Alright, so let me see if I can actually do the second set here so you can see it. What? I never mentioned my Telegram? Are you kidding me? Whoa, well, you should definitely join because I will be mentioning it all the times. I will be mentioning it all the times from now on. Okay, we need to do another 3 sets. Are you ready for that pain and suffering? Alright, let's do left one fast. You hear all the cool kids are on the Telegram channel. Yes, that's true. Right. Oh, Taikan, you should repeat after me. It's a squat. Actually, you'll probably be able to see better here what I'm doing. If I can squat here. You see, this is London problems. I don't like this wall. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't like touching it. Ugh. Ugh. That's a problem. That is a problem. But I don't want to go to the gym, so I'm doing it here. Okay, let's do it here maybe. How are you, chicken? Chicken. And that's too close. Oh, God. Alright, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm out of it. I am so out of it now. How are you feeling? A bit better. Try to do some exercise, but I'm not leaving the house. Screw that. Not doing that. You only just got here. Well, do some squats. I sit down all day as nothing. I do nothing. That's why I'm trying to get some squats done, you know? I won't fit, I think. Nope. Nope. It does not fit. I did the left, so I need to do the right. Can you see it? But you need to really squeeze your glute here so you can actually feel the exercise. Alright, 2 more sets and we're done. 2 more sets. Yeah, but this one is more glute focused. But when you do glute focused, you need to lean forward and think about the muscle connection and really push it when you go down. Now I'm looking how I'm doing it now. What did you learn the hard way? Hold on. High Tor energy. Nice emote. I like that. Noise. Do you ever feel like you want to fall asleep in the middle of a day? Because that's how I feel right now. Like, I want to fall asleep. The problem with power naps, I won't be able to sleep at night. So I don't nap. I honestly can't even nap. If I could nap, I would not sleep at night. Oh God, Daniel, you're funny. Your workout's been great, Trigger? Like what? Any resistance bands? Don't know. Let me check. I don't know anything. I guess so. I think I took one from the gym by accident. It's not mine. The problem is, I feel like I'm doing nothing. You should ask yourself why nobody takes you seriously. You might find some answers. Do you know when you usually work out like a normal person in the gym and then you're sitting at home and there's no weights? Feels like you're doing nothing. Not very resisting, are they? That's all I have. Oh wow, you're seeing the results. Good for you. Well, I don't want to go out, so all I have is a jumping rope, weightlifting gloves, which we don't need in the house, and a stinky band. Killer Trigger, what's your gym goal? I have some weights actually. I have a weighted vest. But I'm not buying anything because I might leave London soon anyway, so I don't know. There's no point spending money. I'm actually selling everything. I don't know if I want to live here anymore. Don't know, we'll see. Thanks, Nightlight. Welcome to the stream. I got it. I got it. I know exactly what you were saying. I got it. Oh, look, I got some new earrings. I actually never unpacked them. You want to see? Loser boy, don't leave stream. Stay on stream and be upset. Where do you want to live? I don't know. Somewhere else. Somewhere safe? London's not safe. I don't feel safe walking. Like, it sucks when you are going out and I can't even wear anything nice. So I need to dress down every time I go out. Oh, look. Oh, you're gaining weight. Must be fun. Hello, Young. So were you like really thin? You're gaining weight? Alright, what you think? You're not really thin, you're just slim. Well, look, if you're gaining muscle and you're feeling good, then good for you. Most people have a different problem, they're too fat. So you're lucky to be thin. Loser boy, the reason I'm not responding to you because you're boring, you add nothing. So perhaps instead of blaming me, blame yourself and start saying something that makes me want to respond. Like, what are you doing? You're just crying in my chat. You're not exciting, you're not interesting. You're the problem. Beanpole. Honestly, it's better to be a beanpole and gain some weight later than the opposite. It's not fun being fat. What you think? Perfect gym outfit, right? What you offing me? Well, look, killer, you don't need to worry about what average people think. Average person is unhappy. Average person is overweight. Average person is not happy. So it's good you're not concerning yourself about the average things. In the end of the day, is what you want being average? Or is it being exceptional, right? So you like the earring? I really like them. Thank you. Thank you, I can talk now, yes. I don't know if they look good with my outfit. Gym outfit. Oh wow, Winnie, that's a big weight, 105. I'm sure it's hard to maintain, and I don't know how healthy it is. It really depends, but too much muscle is also not good, is it? Yes, I don't really worry about what other people think of me. First of all, I know everything about myself as is. Second of all, they don't. Third of all, I don't trust their taste, their opinion. Or I don't want to be them. If they were the person I looked up to, then I would care what they have to say. But first of all, they need to earn that respect by providing some sort of value, either in their life or my life. Translation to English, they need to be able to show with their life and their choices that they're the person worth listening to. I do eat very healthy. I wasn't. I kind of was in comparison to the average person, of course, even though my sugar consumption was out of control. But right now I don't even eat any added sugars. So my current diet is I don't eat out, I only cook myself. My breakfast was today, I can tell you what I eat in a day. So at the moment I cook an omelette, 4 eggs, 250 grams egg whites, and a lot of chorizo crumb, maybe some pepper, an omelette. For lunch, maybe steak and vegetables, or I can have chicken salad, meaning grilled chicken marinated in onion, salt, pepper, and spices, salad leaves, tomato, feta cheese, onion. Then for dinner, I would have more meat or tuna or other fish. Again, with vegetables. Salads or grilled vegetables, basically. And some sugar-free muesli, basically muesli without any added sugar. And I drink matcha. That's absolutely true, Trigger. Like, why would you try to please other people? First of all, you don't even like those people. Like, why try to please people you don't like? As I'm saying, I have my taste and I consider it superior. So I should care about what I think more than what they think. Unless that's a person that I want to be like. Let's say there's someone I really like, I like their lifestyle, I like their taste, I like them, and they are an expert on a specific topic. I will be listening to them, of course, but it's not a random person. It's someone who has those qualifying qualities. I'm not toxic enough. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think so. Hi, dog. Like, why would I listen to unhappy person on how to be happy? Why would I listen to an obese person how to be healthy? You know, stuff like that. To dumb it down, blah, blah. To dumb it down, if they're an unhappy person who live in a shitty place, they're unhappy with their life, they hate their job, and they hate themselves, why would I listen to them about anything? That's just stupid. Right? Oh, thank you, Shadow. I was doing something new today on stream. We were doing it together. I thought I was going a little bit wild, but it kind of did work out, you know? Ooh, meal prep. If you're doing meal prep, you should definitely be on my Telegram. Are you on my Telegram? Because I show my meal prep on Telegram. 3 a.m. on Saturday? Oh wow, where are you from? Most people are stuck in the rut. Absolutely. Absolutely. How do we like the new microphones? Holy Land sent me new microphones and a new camera. I'm liking it. They're really small. Are you from South Korea? Oh wow. I really want to visit Japan and South Korea. What I like about the microphone is just so tiny and it doesn't pull on my clothes. Look, it's like my nail size. Tiny. Cute. And it has a really nice, tiny, cute case. There's also an app where I can change how loud it is, but I'm using my phone right now, so I can't change it unless I close the stream. But I think I can make it less loud if it's a bit too loud. Is it a bit loud? So they also sent me a new camera. I haven't done because I need to do unpacking of it for Instagram Reels. I haven't really opened it yet, but they also sent me this. A new stream camera. So I will be trying it probably at some point next week. But I'm not like doing any sponsored content this week, but I will be doing next week. Probably next week. When I have time to sit down and check the camera. I have Discord, but I'm more often on my Telegram. If you're not on my Telegram, definitely join. Discord is also on top of Telegram, but if you're not on Telegram, join for sure. Can't wait for the unboxing. So basically this camera that they sent me, apparently you can stream directly from it to Twitch. That's quite exciting. So it means I don't need to use my phone, which is cool. But we'll see how well it works. Hopefully it does. I'm quite excited. 4K live streaming. Fun. And the microphones. So that's super cool. Basically, they sent me the camera and the microphones to try and stream. Hi, Millennial. Dash cams? Oh, you definitely need a dash cam if you drive. You missed my voice. Talking about it, we should do some voice exercises, not just leg exercises. I think this thing stinks like gym. Ew, I'll need a shower after. I feel disgusting. I swear, it smells. Toilet brush salesman. I will be doing sponsored content with it next week. I don't really want to talk about it much right now because, you know, this is not a sponsored stream. But I will be doing unpacking of the camera and I will show you on Telegram, on Instagram. It's from Holyland. So the microphones, the camera. What do you mean? Is it live or is it just a clip? What do you mean? How can it be just a clip? It's obviously live. It says it's live. What do you mean? How can it be a clip? I'm so confused right now. Hiya, Bay Queens. How's your music creations? Thank you for asking. I was working on something else last month. To be perfectly honest, I really want to do music more than anything. And that's the reason I need to work on something else at the moment so I can afford to do what I really want to do, and that's music related. So I was busy making sure that I have money coming in, maintaining that. You know, as I was talking about Maslow's pyramid, hierarchy of needs last week. You know, I need to make sure my safety and security level is good until I go into self-actualization. You need to call. Yes, call me when you're in your studio. FaceTime me. They're confused because my voice is back. Oh, yeah. Do you think that's why? It is back, kinda, sorta, but not fully. It's still weak. Why can't you post any memes on Discord? I think you can, but you need to be verified. You can post on Telegram. Do you know what I'm talking about, FOMO? So in his hierarchy of needs, self-actualization goes last on top of the pyramid. Do you make your own music? Well, that's the goal, yes. If I'm perfectly honest, of course I'm learning music theory and stuff like that, but I want to be a producer, make house and techno tracks and perform. That's what I want to do. But I also really like to play piano for my soul, and I'm interested in like jazz. I know it's quite, I don't know, is it actually random? It's not really random. I think it's all interconnected, but I do love jazz. So that's something I want to do on piano too. And anything connecting to improvisation and stuff like that. I just love music. It's my passion. Cosmic, that's why I'm saying Telegram is a lot more straightforward for that reason. Oh, a Bakequins is good too. I'm so happy that I have so many amazing people in my chat, like a Bakequins, like a Millennial Music. Do you know that Millennial Music is a producer? He's really good. He's one of the people who actually made me understand that's what I want to do. So I was really inspired by him. And he was always pushing me to do stuff I want to do. So I'm happy about this. I'm good. How? I haven't done anything yet. You learn to sing to increase your volume again. I am doing lax vox exercises. I can show you what it is. It's basically blowing in a bowl with some bubbles. I play piano. My favorite genre, house music. Melodic house, progressive house, techno. I can't wait till I can dedicate myself to music more. I'm actually very excited about it. So everything I'm working on at the moment in my, work life is to make sure that, okay, let's just, I don't want to tell you directly what I'm doing, but basically I'm building systems. Okay, let's just put it this way. I make money, right? So I'm building a system, something that I can maintain easier and make more money than I'm making at the moment. So to translate it to English, I am making sure my income is nice, steady, and actually higher than before, so I can invest more money into my music and have more. That's the way to explain it. Basically, I need more cash, okay? And that's what I'm doing. And as soon as I have that sorted, Cheza is now hosting. Hold on, where is that? Host. Oh wow, that's a kick raid. Oh wow, I've never had a kick raid before in my life. Look, we got one from Cheza. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, is it Polish? Oh, it's a hate raid. Oh my god, I love it. Send me some hate messages, please. Oh, Polish people. Love it. Love it. Dziękuję. Is it a piano? I have a piano in my other room, yeah. I can actually understand Polish. So. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Come on. Come on, let's go. Well, thank you for my first ever kick a raid. I was even confused for a second. I was like, what is... Oh, sorry, it wasn't raid. It's a host. What even is a host? Can you imagine, guys? A host on Kick. Crazy. I mean, yes, female respecter. Look, he's quoting the laws of power here. All publicity is good publicity, right? There's no bad publicity. Did you read Robert Greene, or do you just know this? Well, I better cook some food and do my exercises. Okay, guys, you're not trolling hard enough. Yes, why didn't you think you can be on Kick and Twitch at the same time? It's a multi-stream, so it's Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Literally, you're raiding and then you're shit-talking the guy who raided. That's crazy. Which cosplay pay? Yes, I do get paid for each comment, so, keep going, Oh, look, I got called AI again. Shit, how did they know? There is a picture of a guy cosplaying as me on my Telegram. By the way, guys, if you're new here, join my Telegram channel. It's This Is Xtasia. There's crazy stuff there. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for gifting Female Respecter a sub. Hold on, Female Respecter, you weren't subbed. How? Oh, lordy. Oh, lord. Oh my god, Female Respecter wasn't subscribed. I think I should just stop the stream and cry right now. Alright, people. Hello. Alright, kick people. Kick people, look, join my Telegram channel. It's a crazy place. Don't spam. I got accused of spamming in my own channel. How dare you? Like, how dare you? Disgusting. So what language is it? Why do I understand it? Are you trying to say it is not Polish? I am spamming. Wow. I can't believe. What was the guy's name? Thanks for the raid again. Cheza, right? Cheza? Cheza. Oh, you're watching my stream. Oh, Lord. Oh, you do monkey. Careful. Careful. Cheza, yeah? Okay. Well, if I can figure out how to give a raid, I'll give you a follow, Cheza. Thanks for the raid again. I appreciate it. MVP. So where are you guys from then? I need to rate him back sometime. Well, let's rate him back sometime. Remind me, okay? Because I don't know how to rate on Kick. Can you rate his Instagram? Well, if you play your cards right. I would need to have another phone with me. I could never spam exactly. So you're Bosnian? Is it called Bosnia and Herzegovina or no? Never been there. Honestly, I've never been there. So it's near Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro. I've been to Montenegro, that's borders it, right? Haven't been to Hungary. So yeah, the closest I've been to Bosnia and Herzegovina is Montenegro. Where am I from? I live in London at the moment. I'm not British though. I mean, kind of am. I'm kind of sort of, I'm a fake Brit. I am a fake British person. You're in Pimlico. Look, there's worse places than Pimlico. What's wrong with Pimlico? What is wrong with it? Like, you know, there's so many bad places in London. Definitely Pimlico wouldn't be one of the biggest ones. It feels like I'm doing nothing, seriously. Why is he sad? What do you mean? What do you mean? Aura. Oh god. It's not as bad as being real British. Let's see. I see. I feel like I want to wash my hands. I feel disgusting. Slash host. Why would I make Cheza happy? You usually skip that part. Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Aren't you a funny boy? Evening, how you doing? Oh, imagine we got rated on Kick. Never got rated on Kick in my life. It's the first one. We're going to toilet now. Are you ready for toilet? Silly people. What? So what do you guys usually do on stream? Do you do monkey? Do you play games? Or do you just do nothing? Like me? Just hang out. Enjoy your poop. Enjoy it. Oh, monkey. Yeah. Well, be careful not to get banned because some people show you some stuff on monkey. You don't really want to see that stuff, you know? You bet. What do you bet? You usually pay him so he takes his clothes off. Oh, wow. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Amazing. Well, he does seem like the type. I'm ready to clean the poop. Fun. Are you interested to do the same? Sure, it was my life goal. My whole life. But that's how men should be. Obedient. Doing what you say. So that's a good sign. That's a green flag. That smells like lemon. What? What? Oh, wow. Rude. Oh. Your wife said that. What did she say? Long. Absolutely, David. How did you know? Otherwise, why would I be talking to you? Right? I think I'm this crazy. Obviously, might be bored. Two absolute shits to be talking to, right? Gotta reach the keys, right? Alright, well, should we just set up and do some exercise? Because I feel like we've been doing nothing all day. We've been messing around. We've been messing around in nothing. But I would need to move the laundry. Hold on. Ugh. Got laundry here. Yeah, you want to do some exercise? Good. Ugh, hold on. It's a bit annoying. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's that mean? What's that mean? Hmm? Everything's on my Telegram. Fine. I can see it, but I need to find my other phone. Oh yeah, I did need to move it. What do you think? Oh god, my YouTube channel just opened. Oh, thank you, Martin. Where is that picture you told me about? Hold on, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh! Wow. Holy shit. Guys, look. So he said he's cosplaying as me on my Telegram. What? That's mental. He said he's cosplaying as me and it looks like me, right? Mm-hmm. uh, I know, he looks better than me. I can't. He posted the same pic in many other e-girl discords. No, how dare he? I thought I was special. DJ, really? Really? If you're gonna ask me if it's a rerun, I'm just gonna get mad. I'm just gonna get real mad. Absolutely, I think it's the same face. I think it looks better than me. I think he's just perfect. Absolute perfection. I'm still under the influence. I'm gonna focus on commitment. Alright, I think I need to get my hair up if I'm going to actually do some exercise. Yeah, join my Telegram. That's all you need to know. Join. Or don't. You know, I don't really care if you don't. Cry me a river if you don't join my Telegram. Or go write me some hate comments on YouTube. I don't know. That'll be great. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure he liked the most cosplaying as me, Daniel. There's no other way. There's just no other way. Spamming! You were spamming. Your face is spam. It's assault on my senses. Are you going? Whisper, what I'm going to do if you leave? How can I like deal with this? You're on social media probation. Alright, like, I don't really care about this. So I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and it is some exercises. You can leave the stream if you want. I don't really care. I don't really care. Not you, you stay, Whisper. Whisper, I like. Whisper, I like you. Okay, that did not work. I did try. I think I need to get like a bigger hairband. Do you like my warm socks? And you, good, good. At least I have some adequate people in the chat. No, not you. No. No. The mattress is out. We're about to get some work on, right? Should we actually do something? I just feel so lazy. I don't feel like doing anything. Maybe that's the reason I should do something. Yeah. In reality, I meant Martin. No. It's a Friday night. Do you think that's why? Ursula gave the voice back to me, yes. All right, let me get a hairband and let's get serious and do some yoga. Or what was it? Splits. I remember we were doing split stretch the last time. I think I enjoyed that. So maybe we can try doing that. I'm just going to bring some cubes for stretch. All right. No excuses. Okay, you see, you're motivating me. You're indeed motivating me to do this. Splits. Okay, 15 minutes deep stretch, okay?
Here. So my body is in need of a really good stretch right now. I'm feeling kind of stiff and I want to get into the splits today, but my legs need a really good flexibility session. So I hope you'll join me today as I prep for my front splits.
Actually, let me
And today
bring
I'm using some props, and I'm
the
actually going to be using
cubes.
yoga blocks.
I need the yoga blocks and I need something to put my hair away because that's a lot of hair to be working with, as you can see, if you're not blind. Wait, okay, one sec. Вау, блядь, сука, нахуй. Alright, what about now?
xtasiatv says
Oh,
the
God.
non-mandatory use.
Alright, what about now?
xtasiatv says
Oh,
the
God.
non-mandatory.
Okay, what about now? Oh no. You see, at first they wanted me to speak, now I speak and they're unhappy. I'm sorry, I can't please you, I'm not trying to please you. I'm not your pleaser, and I don't care. Oh, that's why you said Minecraft character. I got it now. I got the joke after like 20 hours. What WTF? Why WTF mean? Damn. Damn, those clips. Huh? I can't. I was ready for some exercise. You disagreed, you were pleased. Well, good. You better, because you said you missed my voice and now I'm talking. So you should just continue loving it. Now that I have my voice back. Are you ready to be in pain, Chad? Is this going to be fun? It won't be. It's a lie. It'll be painful, actually. Whoa. Suso, thank you. You ready for me to be in pain? Did someone tell you you're a terrible person ever? Because you're right. Yeah, smart, Daniel, right? Smart. But watch my ads. Gets me paid. Alright, let's start. It's a 15-minute deep stretch. Yes, I read your chat.
So, yoga blocks are really good for many reasons, but they allow you to not only go deeper than you normally would without the blocks, but also they help assist you.
Oh, we just got a raid. Hold on. We just got a raid. On which platform? Oh, it's on Twitch. Wow, 2 raids in one stream. What? Can we please shout out the Alba Marie. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we please shout out? I can't shout out. My hands are growing from the wrong place. Thank you so much for the raid. Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from? What did you stream? I've never seen you before, I don't think. Let me have a look. In case I know you and that was just really embarrassing. Have I seen you before? I might have seen you somewhere. You used to do hot tub and oh, I see. I used to do pools back in the day. I'll give you a follow. You look very cute. I like you. We can be friends. You're a new follower. Look, if you're a cute girl, done. I am sold. You don't need to tell me twice. Where are you from? Pools and yapping. Are you inviting me to your hot tub? That's what I want to know. Am I invited? We love Pilates on my stream. Oh my god, you'll be very disappointed when you see my Pilates. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm really trying. Drop your expectations low. Pilates? I'm doing a 10-minute YouTube video workout. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the raid again. What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Greetings beyond the mothership. A Spectre, meat sauce, breakfast for champs. What do you cook? I'm always welcome. Okay. Look, I'm not even kidding. Where are you from? Where do you live? I guess. Like, don't dox yourself, but like as much as you can tell me. Don't worry. You can tell me. I'm gonna keep it a secret. You made a fattest protein-filled chicken soup. Okay, I like that. Cute girl, looks after her food, has a hot tub. Uh, can I marry you? Can you be my wife? That sounds perfect. Oh, I see. I understand. It's tough being a girl, isn't it? Can't even tell you where you live. I get it. PST times. Okay. But you moved out of the States. It's about to be 11 a.m. your time. Oh, wowzers. So I assume it's somewhere in the Western Hemisphere. Somewhere over there. So, I don't know. Canada? Maybe with... just a guess. Okay, let me check your hot tub. Hold on. I am your new folder. It's nice and purple, cute. And you were wearing a really cute Christmas outfit. Man, your place looks beautiful. Oh, I am jealous. It probably isn't Canada because it just looks way too nice. Very nice. And you have a cute doggers. Is it a poodle or the Bichon Frise? I don't know. Look, I'm not an expert. I am not an expert. I feel like I've seen you on some other site. I think I have seen you somewhere else. No, I'm not gonna say where, but I have a little inkling. But I could be wrong. Look, I can't be wrong. Like, don't say anything. But I think I've seen your face and it looks kind of familiar. What? What? The girl has a good taste. The courage. Don't say anything. Oh, it's a Bichon Poodle. Shush, expert. Okay. Alright. Sussy, what? Me, sussy? Never. I'm like the most PG person ever. Don't you see? Family friendly. Like, people watch me with their whole family in front of a TV. I don't even swear anymore. Look at me. Cough? Excuse me? How dare you? Shh. You're gonna scare the people away. I'm talking about YouTube, right? What were you thinking, you naughty people? Okay? Your mind is in a gutter. I was talking about other sites, meaning YouTube. So you told her that 5 dogs is enough, but she gets a dog every year. I mean, look, I love dogs, but I already had 5 dogs, and I don't want any more dogs, but I love dogs. Especially if they're someone else's dogs. It's like children. You know, you can just have them for a few hours, cuddle them, and then get out of there. I'd be like, oh my god, such a cute dog. I would walk your dogs. And I would even pick up their poo-poos for an hour. So were you. They're her kids. Do you want to laugh at my bed stretching? Because I can. Hold on, I'm gonna like, I wanna know where I know you're from. Because your face looks really familiar. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Don't move. Do not move. Don't move. Anyway, don't move. Nope. It is fine. Nothing bad happened. Not red flag, sorry. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. Only clues are given, it's warmer, it never snows, food is much better, and the quality of life is much better than the States. I don't know, we can chat in DMs. Add me on Instagram, can you DM me? I'll find you. What's your Insta name? It's the same? I think I found you. Ooh. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted now. I'll send you eyes. I send you eyes and thanks for the ride. Ah.
All the night owls, and if you're still up right now and bored.
Well, you do sound American, though. Hold on.
All the night owls, and if you're still up right now and bored. I'm live, so come hang out.
You were born in America, right? Right? You were born and raised in the Philippines? How come you have American accent? How does that work? Why am I nerved and I have this? My accent is like so Slavic, it's crazy. Yes, but how come you have American accent? Tell me, how?
On the way to a goal. So
I'm gonna be talking and trying to stretch and be a good girl. It's hot. You're fine. Okay. I'll take it from you. I'll take. There's nothing I can do about it. I can pay like 20 grand and work with a really good professional, which I'm considering doing. Not at the moment, but I am considering. I found this guy on Instagram who is amazing English teacher who super basic. You might have seen his reels. He charges a lot of money, but I think that he's my only chance to get a decent accent. But I finished American high school too, nothing happened to me. Look, my accent's still there. You learn to talk fast, watching YouTube videos and preferring presentation. But I speak English since I'm 5 and look. Do you hear? What do you hear? You don't hear British accent, do you? I wish I had American accent, I love it. But this is what I'm stuck with. Oh, it is. Hello, and thank you so much for tier free for 13 months. You are a real friend and a real man and a real poggers something. I don't really know what to say. I love you. Thank you. Girl, trust me, you think it's so easy, but it is a Slavic accent. It is very hard to get rid of it. We don't have those letters in our language. I try imitating. I tried so hard. And you know what the funny thing is? I don't think I have an accent. But when I hear myself speak, I obviously do. In my mind, I sound perfectly British. I think I'm correct. Valley accent? Oh god, let me try hearing it. Hold on first. Let me see, then I can try. Just for you. Please don't clip it. Oh, thank you for the like. Thank you. If you're on YouTube, make sure to join my Telegram channel. And everyone here, if you're not on my Telegram, you're really missing out. I am mostly there. It's 99% of my content. You don't know anything about me if you're not on my Telegram. And you're missing out so much fun. So join and let me find a Valley girl accent.
Rebecca, can you do the Valley Girl accent?
Mm-hmm. And I'll...
Yes, I have a Russian accent. I don't have a Latvian accent. How can I have a Latvian accent? It's not my first language. How accents work, they go depending on your mother tongue. My mother tongue is Russian, so how can I have a Latvian accent? It's not possible.
Say, sure. What do you want to say? Who's going to win the Premier League?
Yeah, you can even say Crystal Palace will win.
Okay, so Fritzy, I do believe that Arsenal will win the Premier League.
Would it be easy?
Can you send me a better video? Anyone has it? Hold on.
Californian.
People find this really annoying, and I notice myself doing it more when I'm trying to complain or it's really a cheap.
Can you send me a good video?
Can
Can you whisper me a good video and I'll try my best for you, especially for you. A Valley girl accent. I can try. Hold on. It will be probably Russian Valley girl. You love my accent, fine. What have I been up to today? I've seen my friend Valentina and I cooked an omelette and then I streamed. A very exciting day. And we did some new makeup on stream. That's basically it. And hopefully I'll get to real work afterwards, but I don't think so. It's getting late, so. I've decided a woman like me needs her time of relaxation, so I don't do work after work. Kinda, a bit too much work. Punk? Alright, can you find me a good video with the Valley girl accent?
Face a little bit with fever. Can't. For
Hold on.
example, if I'm really hungry, I might tell my husband, "Babe, I'm so hungry. I want to eat something." Oh. It
Did it sound legit?
can be really, really annoying, and I don't think I try to sound like that too much, but I am from California, so who knows? I probably do this. And again, I think I even just did it there. I do this. Now,
Send
another
me a
unique
video.
feature of the Californian accent is upspeak, and I did it just there. Upspeak is when you use rising intonation, even when you are not asking a question. So for my English language learners, oftentimes we use rising intonation when we are asking questions. But upspeak is when you use rising intonation and you are not asking a question. For example, if someone asks me, "What are you doing today?" I might say, "I'm gonna go to the beach." Now, I know what I am doing that day, so I am not asking a question, but I still said my statement like I would say a question or I was uncertain about it. And there has been a lot of research and discussion about using upspeak, especially in the workplace. Women have even been advised not to use upspeak because it does not sound as assertive or in charge, and instead it actually
So hold on. This is going to be bad, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. So today I'm going to the beach. I don't know, it still sounds Russian, right? There's no way I can get out of it. Give me a phrase and I'll try. Just give me a phrase.
sounds very uncertain and kind of weak. Like in this example, maybe an employee asks their boss, hey, when do we need to finish the proposal? And the boss might say, get it to me by Friday? This sounds like a question or an uncertain, but Starbucks or any of a stick sentence using into are just more like a Californian. But I should mention that these tips actually apply to a majority of people moved west and throughout the West.
I just want the accent. I'm so bad at this.
How would it totally sound like a valley girl? Number 1, lengthen your vowels. Instead of saying, oh my God, you can say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
2, use creaky voice. This means to lower your pitch and really vibrate your vocal cords. So again, instead of saying, oh my God, you can say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's hard.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is it. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is normal? God. 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 Oh no, I will never live through this. It is not flattering. Do you understand? I have a Russian accent. Every accent is an upgrade. I think I'm even better at Indian accent than this, you know. At least I know how it sounds. Oh, God. You like my accent? Thanks. Why would I go for trouble of learning an equally annoying accent? Hold on, you think my accent is annoying? Wow. It's a part of who I am and you like me. Well, thank you. To be honest, I find most people's accents annoying too, so I guess it's okay. At least I have a nice pitch, right? I might not know how to pronounce some simple letters and sounds, but at least I have a nice pitch. That's not too high, I don't think, right? Right? You're supposed to agree with me and say yes right now. Let's go. Thank you for the follows. Huh? Oh, you mean yet? What do you mean by yet? By the way, I have Pringles. If I stretch and eat Pringles at the same time.
So I'm editing. Look how this guy is just chilling there. Yo! Rocky!
Huh?
He's up and everything. Oh, no, he's chilling, man.
Oh my God. I have a really funny friend. Oh, those are just still wrapped and those are not wrapped. Okay, should we start doing some stretching? Can I say Natalia Fedorovna Smirnova? Yes, I can say it because it's Russian, that's why. Of course I can say it. Oh, it's Simonova, not Smirnova, sorry. Natalia Fedorovna Simonova. Of course I can say it. It's a normal name. Why would I struggle with it? I should learn a Chinese accent. god, I have so many Chinese people I know. Let me try. No, I don't think I can. Sorry. I'll need to listen to it a little bit more. Alright, screw this. Do I play yoga? Excuse me? What? A Polish name? I'm not Polish. If you didn't know. Alright, we're doing exercise. Don't move. Ow. Like, my butt got stuck in there. There was a door stopper. Ow, ow, ow. But I'm too tall for this place, so. I'm sorry, chat. You're gonna see my stretch is not so good. Maybe Ava is really good at this, but I'm just learning. Okay, I'm just learning. Don't blame me. We all start somewhere. Hi, Sarner. I'm good. We're just warming up the hip flexors here. Oh, let me get the sound icon. Oh my god. Yeah, I do need more space. I live in London, okay? It's no space.
Have to go as low as me. Just keep that back body go as low as you can. Now slowly breathe out. Woo! Okay. How are those hip flexors feeling? Woo! Okay. Now, I'm going to continue to open it up. So now I want you to grab your blocks. You don't have blocks, you have pillows here, or you can do it without. But the blocks are really good because they help me press my knees down even farther. So I want you to come into a butterfly position, okay? Soles of the feet facing each other, just like so. Now, I want you to take the block and place it right here underneath that little knee elbow area. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. So holding on to your toes, like so. I want you to sit as tall as you can. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. What you're going to do is you're going to press the elbows down onto the block. Notice how it's pressing, woo, pressing your thighs.
This is
lower
splits.
to the mat, okay?
Stretch.
So keeping that chest open. Press out. Oh, did you hear that crack? Yep, I knew I was going to crack today. Press and release. So really slow butterflies right here. I love this stretch so much because I'm assisting myself in getting deeper into this butterfly stretch. I wouldn't be able to do this without the block because my elbows aren't long enough. But check that out.
It doesn't hurt too much.
See, we started here and through the pressing through the block, my knees are actually able to touch the mat. How cool is that? Okay, keep your chest open, back flat, hold for 5,
Look at all this
4,
fluff.
3, 2, and 1. Ooh, okay, that feels really good. Now, we're gonna head into some hips and into some quads, okay? Because we need both to really open up, not just the hamstring, we'll get there, in order to get into your front squat. So, what I'm gonna do here is gonna bring my right foot in front of me like so, in the blocks, to the outside of my yoga mat, okay? Outside of my hips. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to press my hips down, just like that, okay? Now, you can keep the blocks in this position, or you can come a little bit lower if you're already going really, really low for this movement. But the most important thing here is that you're not leaning forward like this. Let the gravity pull you down, okay? Just like this.
Let the
Inhale,
gravity pull you down.
exhale, pull it down. I am feeling the stretch right here in my hip flexors. Really pull it down. Now open up your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, looking up. Nice. And go ahead and flip those blocks up. Move yourself up. Go ahead and place the blocks in front of you just like so, okay? So I've moved my hip all the way to the back. I'm flexing my foot, pointing, flexing, really getting that hamstring activated and ready before we move our chest down onto the thigh so that we can get that nice stretch. Okay, so what I also want you to do here is to open and close the hip. I really love this while flexing your foot because it really gets all heads of the hamstring here. Woo. If you really push your heel down into the mat as you do this, you're truly gonna feel all areas of that hamstring. Okay, so let's go ahead and point, flatten the block right here, and I want you to flatten your chest onto your thigh. Hold. Very good. And of course, you can do this totally without the blocks. Right here, keep pressing those hips back.
What is she doing here?
Oh, good. Nice. And slowly bring yourself up. Okay, we're gonna head on to the other side, all right?
Stretching.
So go ahead and bring yourself up. Blocks in that first position, just like so. Bringing the other foot in front. And I want you, again, to let gravity pull you down, just like this, okay? Pressing down. Moving the block to the second position if they feel too high for you, okay? Keep pulling down, allowing those hips to open up, chest open the chest. Good. Leaning it back, squeezing the shoulder blades, long neck. Keep pulling down, not going forward, feeling that hip flexor right here. And go ahead and bring your blocks forward. Push your glute back.
I'll do it. I'm doing
Here.
it.
Flexing your foot, I want you to open and close.
It hurts here.
Open and close with that hamstring just like so. Hips open and close as you dig your heel into the mat. This is really, again, gonna get all heads of the hamstring. Beautiful work. Okay, now point and flex. Yes, point and flex right here. Point and flex, and go ahead and point. Bring your block down to the low setting, and go ahead and melt your chest down into your thigh, just like so. Keeping that hip pressed back, okay? You can reach your arms forward more if you feel like you want to really reach out those arms, but most important thing here is to press the hips back as you press your heels down into the mat. Feel that hamstring. Good. And slowly bring it up and out. Okay, go ahead and bring that leg inside. Now, we're gonna head into our pike stretch. Okay, we're gonna do the pike without the blocks, and then we're gonna add the blocks for a little bit more of a deep stretch, okay?
Can you hear her
So
okay?
check it out. You know what the pike looks like, okay? So your legs are forward, just like this. We're gonna go ahead and place this aside. And based on how flexible you are, this is how far you can reach, just like that straddle in the beginning, okay? So what I want you to do, inhale, exhale, I want you to reach it forward as far as you can, okay? Holding onto your legs, holding onto your toes, whatever feels comfortable for you, keeping that back flat. I'm gonna hold on to the back of my feet, okay? As I warm up here, you're gonna flex first, whoo, feel the calf, point and flex and point, and go ahead and hold that point. And I want you to pull yourself forward, flattening your chest down. Okay, so I'm feeling stiff today. Sometimes I can like already just place my head down into my legs, but today, not yet. We're gonna have to take some time here. We're gonna inhale through the nose. We're gonna exhale and melt. Good, it just takes time. Sometimes I like massaging my feet to really get them primed and ready, you know, as I point, because sometimes they do cramp if it's been a really, really long time, but you'll definitely want to drink a lot of water, maybe eat a banana to help prevent that cramping. So inhale. Exhale, really melt that chest down, getting lower. And see, this just takes time. Now my head is able to go down lower and hold. Okay, slowly bring it up. Okay, so if you're curious to know how you use the blocks, get a little bit deeper, what you can do is place the block right here, place your heels on
It's
top,
about to
just
go
like
down,
that,
guys.
and you do the same thing. So I'm gonna hold to the outside of the block like so, and I'm gonna point the toes, and I'm gonna come down. So right now, because all of a sudden, not really all of a sudden, but I've worked my flexibility a little bit and I'm able to place my head down, my chest flat to the floor, to the sides, I'm gonna actually go for a double block, okay? So I'm gonna go to here. This is a really good way to get super deep into your stretches by elevating. All right, so now I'm gonna hold behind the blocks, inhale, and on the exhale, coming down. And I really feel that in my hamstrings, pointing my toes, like I'm almost shaking. So if you need to get deeper into your stretches, definitely use these. Inhale, exhale, let's go ahead and come deep and hold. And one more time, inhale, exhale, and come deep and hold. Wow, okay, that is really intense. Now, we're gonna head into our splits. I'm gonna go with my right side
Splits
first.
now, let's go.
And I'm gonna show you how you can use these blocks to assist you as you get down.
I feel like a real woman
helpful,
doing
okay?
this, you know?
So, we'll start on the highest setting here. And you're gonna go ahead and bring your right foot forward, or left, really, totally up to you. I like starting with my right because it's my more flexible side, so it gives me confidence. Okay, so then go ahead and slide your legs out as much as you can for your splits. If this is way too high, you can move it onto that second setting right here, okay? Slide down a little more. If that is still too high, feel free to slide it down to the third setting right here as you come down. And if you feel like that is, you just don't need it, you don't need it, go ahead and put it to the side right here as we move down into the splits, making sure that you are pressing those hips down into the mat. Okay, let's go ahead and point the toes. If you are not all the way down onto the floor, obviously that's okay. Keep your blocks on your sides and just let gravity pull you down in that position, okay? Now I want you to reach forward if you can.
Maybe we can do
point
a
your
split.
toes
Let's
right
go.
here. I want you to hold. Hold on your block or hold right here. And I also like rolling like so to really get deeper into that stretch, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how you can get even deeper into the splits. Because for me, I can really improve by kind of getting rid of like this little hole right here that's underneath my hips right now by placing a block underneath my leg and getting it to a deep split so that when I do the splits without a block, maybe I can get even lower. So this is how you do it. Same dealio. Place your heel on top, okay? Then you slide back, and just like that. Okay, so as you can see right here, for me, one block, I'm actually still able to get down into the floor, so I'm gonna try 2 blocks today. And if you've ever seen like those crazy rhythmic gymnasts, some of them can like do it on the couch, do it on a really high chair, and their crotch will still touch the floor. Look, I'm totally not there yet, but the blocks will help me move in that direction. Though I'm not sure if I will ever be able to do that, but you know, never say never, right? Okay, so I'm gonna place my foot on top. I'm going to come down a little bit more. Again, doing this helps you get deeper
Alright, let's
into
do
your
2.
split. So let's see how I
Can
do
you see?
today. I haven't done this in a
We're going to
while.
do 2.
Ooh, okay. I'm able to get down. Oh! But I do have to assist with my hands a little bit. I'm moving a little bit to give it a little bit of dynamic motion here. And hold. Ooh. Okay, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Oh. Okay. So now we're just gonna do the other side, all right? And you will be complete with your split stretching. All right, so same deal. We are gonna start.
Well, the goal is you're supposed to have like your butt down. Of course, I can't do it yet, but if we keep practicing, we can maybe do one day like leg up here and leg up there. Oh, hold on, it's about to die. Let me just bring the challenger. Wow. I usually don't do stretching, but I feel like since we're home today, might as well do something good. And stretching is really good. I don't know. I don't know why it's so different. Wow, I feel like I'm walking up there. Thank you, HVK. Welcome to the stream. Whew. New people and old people. Quick reminder, if you're still not on my Telegram channel, you should join. It is most of my content there, my life, behind the scenes. Everything from my inner circle is on Telegram. If you're not there, you're not a part of it, I feel sorry for you. Thank you, Tom. No? Okay, one quick water drink. And we continue. You ready for the left leg? Maybe then we can do something for abs. Hello again, oh hello. You're about to love this section. We're going to stretch now, Pansy. Every time you're impressed, you're supposed to give some bits. That's the rules. And if you can't do it, guess what? You know what to do.
Start on that highest setting right here with your block, okay? Go ahead and bring the left foot in front, or whatever foot that you didn't do yet, and open up wide, just like that, okay? If this is too high, move on to that second setting, slide down a little bit lower. If this is too high, move on to the third setting, sliding down a little bit lower, and if you don't need it at all, go ahead and place it on the side. Okay, so typically my left leg is a lot less flexible than my right, so we'll see how it looks today once I put the blocks underneath my feet. Okay, so inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and lean your chest forward.
Can someone tell me what are the benefits of stretching?
And feel free to do those little
My Instagram is the same as my Twitch.
motions right here to get the entire hamstring. And by the way, thank you so much for stretching with me today. Sometimes if I don't force myself to stretch, I just don't do it. But I really should make it a bigger part of my daily routine. Just like how I do my workouts, or just like how I like to cook my meals. I should make sure that I have to get stretching in, because really, it's not only just for your body, to really lengthen, elongate, and relax. It's also about strengthening your body as well, strengthening your mental strength, for lack of a better
You're not
word,
a mod,
because it takes a lot to be able to get
Martin,
deep into a
love you.
stretch.
See you
It
soon.
takes control, it takes precision.
See you on Telegram.
And I really think stretching in itself is a workout, really. Okay, so one block. We're gonna place the foot on top. Let's see how we feel on the left side. You know what? I might only be able to do one block on this side, two on the other. That's okay. My body is not completely symmetrical, but I will try. Okay. Whew. So I'm already feeling like this is a little tighter on this side, but I'm gonna come down, and there we go. Whew, okay. I'm feeling that in my hips.
No.
I'm feeling that in my quads even. I'm just gonna hold for a second here. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring it down. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do 2 blocks this one. I am curious. I honestly haven't done this for a long time, so again, thank you for joining me. All right, let's see how we do. All right, I'm gonna place this heel on top. Whew, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I'll be able to touch the bottom. All right, here we go. I'll try anyway. Let's go ahead and bring that other foot back. Slowly, slowly. Everything slow with stretching, always taking your time. Ooh, okay. 2 is definitely a lot for the side. But I think if I just take my time, I'll be able to get deeper. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll side to side.
2 blocks.
Yes,
Let's
as you
try.
can see, I have
It is
not
kind
been
of
able to
painful.
just simply slide down into my double block splits on my left side, and that's okay. Like I said, we are not symmetrical, but we can work towards it. All right, I'm gonna try to let go and see where this goes, because we gotta get uncomfortable to find how far we can go. Ooh, okay, we're down, and it hurts, but in a good way. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo! Oh my gosh. My hips, my quads, my hamstrings, and it feels really good to be able to do my front splits with these handy-dandy blocks. Oh man, thank you so much for stretching with me, because without you, honestly, I might not have gone as long today. It's always good to have a workout buddy. But thank you so much for stretching with me. And if you are interested in getting some yoga blocks, these ones are actually on poplitsactive.com. They have little stars on them. They also come in purple, really cute. I mean, everything in your workout should be cute, right? Because I just find like it's motivating to have extra colors and different designs. I just really like it. I don't know. That's how I am. Maybe you are too. So if you are, you totally get that. Okay, if you made it this far, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to Pilates, and I cannot wait to see you for our next workout. I hope you feel nice and
Alright, short break and do something else. Something else that's good for you. Maybe like deep core. I hate doing deep core. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, let's do this
Okay, so
one.
I get asked all the time how I have managed to get results in my core. A lot of you have been saying that you've been adding in random workouts here on YouTube or even in the gym and you're just not seeing the results. And it's often because you're doing loads of crunches, loads of bicycles, but without the control, without really applying those principles of Pilates and deep, deep core, transversus abdominis activation, working into that pelvic floor. I know you're hearing all of these crazy words, but trust me, I have got you. Now, this is just a short workout, but it is a Pilates workout and it is gonna burn like crazy. Follow me, you guys, if you haven't already. Please, please, please smash that thumbs up button and also subscribe. I've been a Pilates instructor for over 10 years and I'm uploading a minimum of 2 new Pilates workouts every single week. So you don't want to miss out. Get involved with our community. Drop a comment down below, let us know how you're getting on, this burn together. Okay, so we're going to start off by working into your waist. Take that one leg out to the side. Fingertips by your temples. Now, I really want you to concentrate on working these muscles here. Deep breath in as you take your body over to the side. Breath out, rotate. And breath in.
I'm too close. Oof. I'm gonna change the camera. You don't trust his voice. You don't. Okay, I'm just gonna get a stream. Stream check. So I see if it's too low or not. Why don't you trust her? I trust her, she looks good. Look, if she looks good, I trust her. Done.
Back up again. Good work. Really rotate that body, working into the waist. And this workout starts off feeling okay, but trust me, pretty soon it's gonna start getting harder. You have 5 more.
I hate when they put loud music there and it's different level from her waist, pisses me off.
Really good work.
Like, I don't want music, I can put my own music, you know?
It's super important for Pilates. Last one. Good. Now I want you to stay here. Reach those arms out nice and strong. Draw them behind your head. Reach and behind. Great work. That's 3. Keep
I don't know, I hate it already.
super strong
I
arms.
hate this.
2 more.
I really dislike this. Can we have something else, please? It's terrible. I absolutely hate this. It's the worst exercise ever. I don't like it. Is there anything else?
Hi, my beautifuls. Welcome back and thank you so much for joining me. I have an express core workout for you today. We will be working the bigger one, the 20 to its just between the shoulder blades there. So the upper back, you're going to find your sweet spot where it feels right. Both legs will go long and then you can melt all the way over the ball. Let's keep the legs nice and active through a gentle point through the toe to lift the, so just find and take, exhale.
What I know right now, Pilates is terrible and it's actually very painful and annoying. For some reason, it's very hard to be doing those exercises. Do you feel what? 1 2 1 2. Am I still muted? Are we muted, chat? Chat. 1 2 1 2. Am I still muted? Are we muted, chat? Chat. 1 2 1 2. Am I still muted? I was saying that it's just not fun. Is it because I'm really bad at it? Is that why? I guess that's the truth. I'm just not good at it. Any Russian words? Зачем и почему? Why? I think it's because oh wait. You know, the truth is, I didn't eat. It's 7 p.m. I think it's time for me to eat food. And what I'm doing is I'm failing at Pilates. I'm one of those people who needs to pay other people to do stuff with me so I get it done. If it's sports, it's so much easier for me to have someone telling me what to do when it comes to training. When I watch a YouTube video, I just want to turn it off. No. Okay, I found, maybe I just didn't like the exercise.
Workout is a 10-minute.
Okay, this one looks a bit better. Hold on.
Deep.
Alright, maybe I should stop complaining and actually start doing something. I usually tell that to people who complain too much. So, shut up and put up. Let's do
Core
it.
and pelvic floor workout is perfect for anyone postpartum, including C-section mamas alike, no matter how many years postpartum you are. This workout will help you connect to your deep core and pelvic floor with exercises that are simple and effective for healing core dysfunction. Let's get started.
Hey mamas, welcome to your 10-minute deep
Mamas?
core and pelvic floor
Okay.
workout. We're gonna get started with some deep core diaphragmatic breathing and then move on to functional exercises.
Breathing, I can do that, I can
Healing
breathe.
and optimizing your core function. So let's go ahead and get started. You can either be on your back or seated or in a quadruped position, whatever's comfortable. I'll show you here. So we're gonna take that full diaphragmatic breath, expanding through the rib cage, and then contracting the diaphragm, contracting the pelvic floor, pulling that belly button in toward the spine. So we inhale, inflate the belly like a balloon, let that breath come all the way into the rib cage, all the way up into the diaphragm, and then exhale. It's like you're zipping up your core from bottom to the top, letting the ribs come down, upper abs engage. We're gonna keep going here. And we're doing a shorter interval with this breath work, but if you want a longer video,
It's not a cat cow, is it?
I've got my 15-minute core and pelvic floor workout here. Obviously helps if you don't talk during it as well. All right, we've warmed up the core. We're gonna move over onto our back for our first exercise. So let's take one breath in. Set that core, lift the knees over the hips. We're gonna drop one leg out to the front of the room. Bring it back in. So we inhale, exhale, fire that pelvic floor and core as we bring the leg up and in. Now your arms can be by your side or out, whatever's comfortable. We want just a small arch in the low back, pressing down toward the floor. Just a natural curve, neutral spine.
I don't fit.
It's not about how far down you can take the leg. It's about using control. It's about keeping those knees over the hips. If they're too far in, your core is going to relax. You want it here.
Bye, man.
So you keep that tension in
I'm
the
trying to
abs
fit
here.
in a UK house here.
All right, rest. We're going to stay here on the back. This time, we're going to keep the knees over the hips. Take the arms to the ceiling for a dead bug. I'll show you a few variations here. So remember that neutral spine, just a slight curve back, pressing toward the mat. We're going to take the front arm or the front
I don't
leg
fit
and the
for
back
dead
arm
bug.
and take them away from the body.
It's
and
too
bring them
small.
back toward the hip bone.
I
Let's
can't fit
switch
a
sides.
dead
So
bug.
front arm, back leg, extending
I'm
out
too
and away
big
from
for
the
a
body. Now,
bug.
this
I'm
is the
too
most
big
advanced
bug.
variation. If you need a little bit of a regression, keep the leg. The goal here is to keep that spine nice and neutral, move simultaneously.
It was changing to my
Arms
speaker
so
microphone.
the upper lower abs, those cross swings. Really good for coordination for the brain too. All right, rest here. We are going to move to a reverse crunch with a leg extension. So we're going to start with the feet down, hands by your sides or arms out wide, wherever you prefer here. Draw that belly button in up. Set your core. We're going to bring those knees up over the hips. And then we're going to lift the legs straight up. And as we lift up, we're going to set tailbone. And then slowly lower to about 45 degrees. Let's do that again. We pull the knees in, 90 degrees. Lift the tailbone, and then slowly lower. Regression, don't lift the tailbone. Don't go as low with the legs. Really making that core work on that tailbone lift. And right here on those leg lowers, you want the legs together. You want to make sure that spine stays neutral, lower back pressing toward the floor.
What do you mean no sound?
Feeling that core pooching out, you're keeping everything engaged here. All right, we're going to move to a glute bridge with an abduction lift. So kind of like that first core exercise we did, we're going to take the feet, press the heels down, and then take the knees out and in as you stay in that bridge position. So drive down through the heels. Again, not how wide you take the knees, but you want those heels to stay planted. The feet are gonna lift off the floor a little bit, like the balls of the feet. Just make sure those heels stay planted as you move the knees in and out. Doesn't have to be a big movement, pronounced movement. You're gonna feel it in those side glutes. And movements where you abduct the legs, take them away, and then bring them back in are so good for the core and pelvic floor muscles.
Oh, that's what I was doing
And
wrong.
they're really intentional about
I
keeping
hit
that
the ball
core
when I
here.
do it.
Belly button is pulled towards spine. We've got a neutral
Oh,
spine.
it hurts.
Lift it off the floor.
It's too small here.
A lot of people say, well, why do we need to work glutes? Because the glutes are a part of the core, and it all has to fire together for the core to function optimally. Okay, we're going to do a glute bridge this time with a walkout. So drive those heels down into the ground. We're going to stay up in that bridge. Walk out, out, in. Let's repeat that. Out, out, in. You're going to switch the feet you walk out with if you remember to. And as you walk the feet out and in, you want to be conservative with it so you're not going too far out and in. And that way you can keep those hips up. But if you feel like it's a little too easy, you can start to walk the feet out a little further. That's also going to work more.
Walk the feet, Chad. Take them for a walk.
As you walk out, you're not dropping your butt. Keep it off the ground. Make those glutes work for it. Yes. All right, we're going to move over onto our forearm here.
No, it's not cracking.
Hips, heels, elbow in line for a clam. We're going to take those hips off the ground, open and close the knees. And you can stay up here as you open and close, or you can drop the hips between every rep. But you want to stay lifted through here, never here. So lift that hip.
Why do you want me to fart so bad?
Stay up as you can. Keeping the heels together. Keeping that deep core and pelvic floor properly engaged. pressing out of that forearm, staying really long. That underside of the waist here is working really hard. Great exercise to incorporate the hips and glutes. All right, other side.
What? Who didn't say what?
Line everything up. Lift, open and close. And again, not about how wide you can take the knees. You want to keep those heels together and stay lifted through that bottom waistline. Again, option to drop the hips if you would like to. Stay lifted through here. Keep the shoulder away from the ear. All right, moving over into our hands and knees, our bear plank lift. So we're going to take the hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Tuck your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set them down.
Baka. That's in Japanese.
Brace and lift. 5. Pull that core.
You speak Japanese, Sage?
Just hovering barely above the ground. Brace and push into those hands. Make sure you're keeping the shoulders over the wrists, knees under the hips. You're not shifting back here. That's going to take that pressure off. Again, just barely hovering above the ground. If you can't do 5 seconds, do 1 second. All about that alignment. This is going to prep us for planks. If you haven't done it yet, have that new return to planks workout. And that one will really help you get back to planks. Postpartum. Okay, now we're going to do a bear crawl. So come to the end of the mat. We're going to crawl forward and back. So staying in that same quadruped position. Lift the knees just above the ground like we just had them. We're going to go 4 forward, 4 back, or however many you can get. So make sure you're moving the opposite hand, opposite foot. You want that knee low to the ground. Hand under shoulder, wrist under shoulder rather. Really controlled here, and if you need to, you can put the knees down for a few. You're still going to feel that core fire. Again, these movements are so important for firing that deep core because that's where everything stems from. If we want our core to function optimally, if we want to heal core dysfunction, if we want to establish good, healthy movement patterns for everyday life, if we want strong glutes out, we got to get it done. All right, reverse tabletop bridge. So you can take the fingers forward or fan them out, whatever is more comfortable.
What food you getting, Vinny?
Lift the hip and extend one leg out and then tap. So you can start low, just lifting the hips off the floor. If you need to, you can even tap the heel. But if you can, lift higher and really extend the leg out. Drive out of the heel. Squeeze the glute. Challenging for those arms too. Really focus on thrusting, tucking the hips under. Slightly tapping at the bottom. And there we go. There's your 10-minute core and pelvic floor workout. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again,
That was it? And we did it?
Core, breath work, and pelvic floor if you want more elaborate breathing techniques.
I feel like we forgot to do the left side. Never keep guessed. What are you talking about? Oh, you're finding it on my Telegram. How long did it take you? Literally, how long did it take you to join? How long did it take you to join, and why the heck did it take you this long? Guys, make sure to join my Telegram if you're not there yet. What are you doing? It's the most important social I have. Forget all of them. Forget Twitch. Telegram is the one. Feeling the burn, eh? A little bit. I'm just feeling active. Spicy lamb and chicken whole wheat pasta. I don't really like pasta, but I like chicken and I like lamb. I like it. Tim is saying, never heard anybody say Telegram is the biggest. This is exactly why you should join. To understand why the heck am I talking about it every 5 seconds. And you'll get it. Nice speaking tone. You sound more ASMR than the past. It's relaxing. Are you trying to say that my voice changed after I lost it? Did it change? Be honest. Be honest. Did it really change? Oh, thank you, Overkill. If a woman is always right and a man is always wrong, then when a man says the woman is right, is he wrong? It's a hard one. I think men are always right. But the only question is he a man? So you're saying my voice sounds calmer. Because it hurts. Oof. It's like I returned from a Tibetan trip. Or how do you say it? Tibetan trip. So basically it's like I went to Tibet and I found the peace within me. Is that true, chat? Do I sound better now? Do I really sound like I found peace? Be honest. Daniel, smart man. You've been paying attention. I don't really know many men, do you know what I mean? I love men, but I don't know many men. Because most men are not men. They're just, you know, little better boys. Those who can be truly considered a man are still not right all of the time. Well, did you know the right man then? Yeah. My voice is softer because I'm resting it. I think it's going to stay like this. It's not going back. I am doing voice exercises now, and I'm not pushing my voice. This is my real voice, that's not being pushed, and it's staying. We will be continuing doing more vocal exercises. Actually, we can do some right now, because it's not like we have anything better to do. I just need to find where it is. I think I left it in the kitchen. Alright boys, guess what I found? I found my lax box. We're going to do some vocal exercises that I need to do because of my voice issues. Have you ever seen lax box? This is lax box, and I'm about to show you what it is. Why do I sound like a valiga? What it is, I'm going to show you what it is. Definitely. I know exactly what it is, and I'm going to show it to you. This is called lax box. You ready?
We're going to do an exercise called lax box. We should be able to produce our voice without too much force in a really easy way. And these exercises are going to help us balance the air pressure above and below our vocal cords so that we're bringing them together with the minimal muscular effort. So we're going to start with a cup of water and a tube. We want the tube to be about 2.5 centimetres below the surface of the water. We're going to start by just blowing a steady stream of bubbles like this. When we do this, we want to make sure we haven't got too much tension in our face or in our lips. If you feel like you have, just imagine puffing your cheeks out slightly as you blow through the bubbles into the water, and we want to make sure that we're getting a nice steady stream of bubbles. If your bubbles are a little bit intermittent or they're not steady, just keep practicing this until you get a nice steady airflow. You want it to be nice and relaxed in your throat and your shoulders. And you can pause the video and do that 5 times. Next, we're going to make a bit of noise through this tube. We're going to start with our bubbles again, and we're going to put an ooh over the top so that we've got an ooh going through the tube into the bubbles like this. We want to make sure that the bubbles stay nice and steady from our blowing all the way through into the ooh. We'll try that one again. We should get a nice fluttering in our cheeks while we're doing it. You might notice that you need to use a little bit more effort at your diaphragm to push that through and keep the airflow going. If you feel like you're not getting your cheeks fluttering, puff your cheeks out a little bit to get the airflow going and to keep your face nice and relaxed. Pause it and we'll do that 5 times. Next, we can try extending that ooh so it lasts a little bit longer, whilst maintaining the steady stream of bubbles and without run.
I can show you what I'm doing. Do you hear like the voice gets brighter from doing it? If you want to see exactly what I'm doing, here is the link. I can show you. Okay, we're continuing.
Running out of breath right to the end. We're going to try the next exercise. We're going to glide up and down. So we're always going to start with bubbles.
All right, let's continue with the U sound. Bongay somewhere. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. This is Lax Walks, it's voice therapy.
And this time we're going to start.
If some of you don't know, I couldn't speak for months. That's what I need to do now.
Start with bubbles and glide all the way up from a low note to a high note like this.
Oh, that's just the
This
glide.
time's exercise, we're going to glide up and down. So we're always going to start with bubbles. And this time we're going to start with bubbles and glide all the way up from a low note to a high note like this. Then we're going to come down from a high note to a low note. Always start with your bubbles first. Make sure your cheeks are still fluttering, that your shoulders are nice and relaxed, your throat's nice and relaxed. And it should be easy as you blow through the tube. So you can pause the video and you can do that glide up and that glide down 5 times.
All right, 5 times. Makes me giggle too.
The next bit of the exercise will be to sing a tune through the straw. So we're going to start with bubbles again.
Yeah, this is good for
and then
singers.
sing Happy Birthday or any tune you want.
Jared, you're right.
So you want your bubbles nice and steady. With all these exercises, all these stages of the
Rate my song from 1 to 10. Do I sound better now? Does my voice sound a bit clearer? Does it sound more unblocked?
The exercise, just go as far as your therapist has told you. The next stage of this, once we've got to comfortably singing a tune, is to try taking the tube out of the water, but maintaining the airflow through the tube. So we start from the beginning again, we blow our bubbles, do our ooh through the tube, and then we're slowly going to bring the tube out of the water. And you want to try and make sure that you've got the same effort, the same air flowing through the tube. When you've taken that resistance away, and we want a nice easy voice. You can try that a few times. And then our next stage would be to get the tube out of the water and then the tube out of our mouth and into a hum, which sounds like this. Mouth and into a hum, which sounds like this. And we're slowly going to bring the tube out of the water. And you want to try and make sure that you've got the same effort, the same air flowing through the tube. When you've taken that resistance away, and we want a nice easy voice. You can try that a few times. And then our next stage would be to get the tube out of the water and then the tube out of our mouth and into a hum, which sounds like this. And into a hum, which sounds like this. Doing these exercises regularly can help release any muscular effort and tension in your throat, and usually quite soon after these exercises your throat can feel nice and open and easy, and you get an easy voice.
Easy voice chat. It just sounds so easy. Ooh, so easy. Yeah, it's called Lax Vox. Lax Vox. Vox. Lax Vox. What? How? Lax. Oh, yeah. I think that's what it means. Lax box. What did you say? It's not so bad. Should just do with her. 1 second, I want to bring my What do you mean? Yeah, you're in my bedroom now. Oh, oopsie. Da 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 da. La 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 la. I don't know. I'm into it. I'm into it now. I would actually like to go to vocal coach so I can find my real voice. Oi, oi, oi. It's a nebulizer. Welcome to a stream. Hi. Because of my vocal cords. Yeah, I need to do it every day. It's a nebulizer. Ban you. No, it's not for asthma. It keeps your vocal cords moist, especially after I was doing vocal exercises. You inhale saline, NaCl. You know what they inject you? Yeah, if you're too drunk, they inject it in you as well. I'm just doing everything to help me recover my voice. I use my voice a lot, so kind of need it. See the vapor? When you're streaming, you're literally talking non-stop for hours. I hope so. Also, I think I didn't use my voice the right way before. The way I talk now is a bit different. Oh God, do I really sound like a valley girl now? Yeah, I had the tattoo for ages. So now I'm breathing with my belly a bit more when I talk. I suppose your voice, kind of supposed to come from here rather than from your throat.
Place one hand on your belly between your belly button and your rib cage, just loosely so you can feel what's going on. Step number 2, keep your hand there, relax, and then laugh. Fake it to get started and then enjoy it and get into it, and it will turn into a real laugh. Place one hand on your belly between your belly button and your rib cage, just loosely so you can feel what's going on. Step number 2, keep your hand there, relax, and then laugh. Fake it to get started and then enjoy it and get into it, and it will turn into a real laugh. Place one hand on your belly between your belly button and your rib cage, just loosely so you can feel what's going on. Step number 2, keep your hand there, relax, and then laugh. Fake it to get started and then enjoy it and get into it, and it will turn into a real laugh. Place one hand on your belly between your belly button. Oh, my moments, you're all just
So you're supposed to expand your ribcage like this? Hi. Do I look sad? Why? Why do you think I look sad? I wasn't singing. I can't sing. Haven't you remember me sing Michael Jackson on my Sabaton? Yeah, as bad as it sounds. Maybe one day I can sing. I would love that. I feel like I speak like a valley girl now. I don't even want it. What training? What do you mean? Vocal? Ooh, a new subscriber. Can we get some W's in the chat? Thank you so much for subscribing, supporting my stream career, and helping me with my Partner Plus maintenance. We're at 89 points. I'm Partner Plus now, so I do get 60% of my subs. Awesome. Thank you for support. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now, Mr. The UK. How do you pronounce it? The UK YMG, How do you pronounce the name? Ukim? Or is it UK? Oh, really, Daniel? Potential is there then. I'm just recovering my voice. Nothing too fancy. Thank you. Finally, I'm starting to feel better too. After months of being sick. Sick as a dog. I can't sing. Even if it was your birthday. I can't strain my voice. But I don't believe it's your birthday either. Just random letters. Okay. How shall we call you? Yeah, the infection was gone a bit quicker than the voice. The laryngitis is lingering. Well, I mean, can you really call it singing? Happy birthday, Glitch. You better not lying to me right now, bitch. Alright guys, I'm going to go and continue with my life in a second. I want to rate Sunpai. I haven't seen or talked to her for ages. Last time I seen her when we were shooting for Sidemen. So I think it would be cool to drop in and say hello. You remember Sunpai? Do you know her? No? Yes, no. remember we're doing the same episode for Sidemen. It was a long time ago, of course. Been ages, been years. Not senpai, sanpai, but it actually is very similar sounding. So don't blame me. And if you're not on my Telegram yet, guys, join, because I will be on my Telegram later today. I'm cooking something amazing. It's a steak, and I'm going to show you. I am going to show you, without a question mark. So let's rate her. Say hello. Say hi from me. Do you have voice problems? Obviously. Join my Telegram if you're not there yet. I'm gonna send the link in the chat right now for everyone for Kick 2. So join my Telegram if you're not there yet. Thank you for watching. New people, welcome. Make sure to follow me if you're on Kick and you're new. Make sure to join my Telegram, and we're going to rate Sanpai. Please say hello. Of Italian, I don't know. Find out on my Telegram. You're welcome. Love you, chat. Thank you so much for coming, doing lots of random stuff with me. Let's rate her and say hello for me, okay? I haven't seen her like since the shoot. See you on Telegram.
See? Guys, should I call the police? I'm worried about my neighbour. We still have frigging Sigma Boy! Angel! It's you! Hello, lovely! Can everyone go follow the angel, please? Whoa! Whoa-dee!
Sleepy, sleepy, chat. Sleepy time, sleepy. Good night, good night. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye now. Having a great time. Excuse me? Motherfucker. Fuck. Stupid fucking Elgato lights. Oh, fuck me. What a fucking piece of crap. Have you seen that? I want my fucking money back. It fucking fell. Quite comfortable. High heels can be very comfortable if they have platforms like those. Those are called platforms, if you didn't know. If you don't have them, they'll be very uncomfortable. So check it out. What do you think of those? Like this, chat. All right, but that's fine. I didn't focus before I started this shot. I didn't think. All right. So, how did that work? Oops. How the hell? All right, let's see. Can we do it in two? Did I need to connect to Wi-Fi? Or no? 12 hours. But were you like actually walking or in a car for like 3? Be honest. Be honest with me. And you can use it for your jeans. Like, how genius is that, right? So smart. I like the stars too. It's a combination of south, north, west, everything. Everything. He's a man of everything, okay? And it's easy to take out. Awesome. I think it's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Well done, China. Well done. I've been from wherever, whenever. And I do travel quite often, so we end up in different locations quite often. All right, let's break this. Let's break this band. Ah! How I cleaned my room, right? Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Be honest. Are you impressed? You gotta be like real impressed here. Like, I tried my best. I expect an applause. I expect a well done. Okay. Okay. So look, clean, 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 clean. Very clean, very clean. Look, organized. The cream is everywhere. It just creamed everywhere. Ew. You ever had that shit happen? Like, that can only happen to me. Cream on the floor, cream on the phone, cream on my clothes, cream on my fingers. Cream in between the buttons of the... It does. Okay, if you more respect it, okay. Yes, welcome to the stream.
Hi,
This is me,
Kika.
Xtasia, and Little Bunny in my house. She's trying to win my heart by attempting to cook Italian lasagna.
Right.
Hopefully we have a lot of Italians in
And
the chat.
as a Brit, I get a lot of hate for just being, just for food in general. So I'm going to give the Brits a good name once and finally, once and for sure. Okay, cut to me messing up now. Right, there's an edit for you. That's just going to be, and then the kitchen will be on fire.
Italian it is, but that's how it looks. Have a look. What protein bar would you choose usually? So I'll show you the one I usually like. I like the Enduja. I don't know how to say it. This one. What is distracting you? What do you mean? Tell me what happens when I get disconnected. Yes, I am a key holder.
Says -10. Bumpuncher says boo. Kelly Hansen 81 says let's go Anna. Tiffany says -11. Diplomat says -20. Mr. _hide _10 says go. Underscore 86 says go. Tiff _hide says -21. Yan 6999 says go. Vinny says go. Kelly Hansen 81 says let's go Anna. David _2710 says a hi.
Make coffee. Sorry, just how it is. We'll be making shit coffee with shit milk. But this is vanilla, so it's not this bad. It's really bad for you, but it tastes good. Ish. Please do not blame me. So look, do you think my method with a shit ball and a shit bag might work for not making a mess? Do you think it will work? Chat, but it's my favorite one for sleeping. So you can suck it. $11.30. But Oni, didn't you just say it was 5:30 for you? Hi Blackberry, how are you everyone? Hi, welcome new people. My name is Anastasia or Xtasia, and this is my IRL streaming channel, which basically means I just stream whenever I want. So it means my schedule is quite hectic, and you should definitely join Discord so you don't miss important announcements. And I'm about to sneeze, I think.
Okay, so how you get here will be a little bit different for everyone, but I'm going to guide you to bend both knees and bring the feet flat to the earth. Okay, so in this bit of an awkward pose to start, we're going to use our fingertips. We're going to turn the toes out. This is very important. Turn your toes out, bring your fingertips behind you. And here we go. Lift it from your pelvic floor, connect to your core, and you're going to slowly come forward into the froggy pose. Knees are going to trace.
Bare Nicholas, what?
Big hip
He makes like the meat grinding sound.
You got some pressure there, that's okay. Let's lie right here to create space.
That's why we're here, to create space.
To create a little movement here, you can stay in the froggy pose, or you might widen your feet just a bit more, drop your toes back, and come into this low yogi squat.
Low yogi squat chat. Thanks for the follow, Keith. We're doing some yoga, we're not good at it.
JJTV says that not make the tool we use. Drumhead 666 says at nightbed_3 you are not doing every few hours a shower.
Well, it depends.
Salt Kivian says yeah please don't undress or I would have failed my role. Nodnik says is it 30 gifted each time or is it a one-time thing?
Each time. Yeah, each time.
Nightbed_3 says at Drumhead 666 no I don't know.
It fell! I'm sorry. I tried kicking it. bye to the dolphin, guys. I still have the pearl.
Mr_Hyde_10 says chat is going to spam out.
Whole body weight on there and I'm like, ow! Ouch. Maybe I'll be normal now. After all this. I'm tiny James. Everyone, hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Anastasia. I'm an eyebrow streamer with a passion for music production, but I'm taking a break from it because I'm moving to London in the next 3 weeks. It is